Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. We're going to talk about what's next, where we go from here, what's in the not too distant future, what's in a little bit down the road. We're just going to have an overall discussion as always. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting myself, my channel, my videos. I genuinely appreciate it. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Got to remind you that I have the Patreon group. Links are in the description. Comment below. Top pin comment. I give you direct access to me. You can message me. I respond back to you. Help you with your portfolio. Give you guidance and help if you need nudges anyway. You also get access to the Inner Circle portfolio. This is everything I'm holding and everything. By the way, you can see all these benefits if you click on the description below. You can see everything I'm showing you here. Also, you get hot crypto alerts, and each level has access to the Discord, the community, which is pretty darn cool. Okay. So we're going to talk about overall Shiba, what's next? Where are we going from here? What do I see transpiring? Here's what's happening. Let me refresh this, make sure we have the latest and greatest. Yep, it moved up a little bit. So I've been talking about this in videos for the last day or so. It definitely feels like we are in a consolidation period. And really what consolidation really means is it means this, where we're going to move sideways for just a little bit, right? Oh, there's one of the dogs. You can hear them. Now these arrows I drew last night. I did a nightly update for kind of everybody on the other side of the world kind of scenario. And I grew these and I said, hey, look, drew these. And you know what I'm seeing here is kind of consolidation. You know what? I didn't ask you. Let's do this. What is? Here you go. Here's your question of the day. I always like to put a smile on your face and kind of let you think of something else. Who is your favorite movie villain? Who is your favorite movie villain? And I got to think about mine. I don't even know a good one. Immediately, what came to mind was like Alien, the monster, like the original monster in Alien, or like Dracula. But those aren't good. I know there's some really good movie villains out there. And then, of course, you got the James Bond stuff. All the movie villains are there. Who's your favorite movie villain? Drop in the comments below. You got to have some fun with your crypto update. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Here we go. So, again, consolidation just means I think we're going to go sideways for a while, right? I think that's where we're at. Now, it looks like we've established some support level here at the 8 level, okay? So I drew these lines last night, and I drew these blue lines, and I drew these green lines, and it said, hey, it may go, I think it's going to go sideways. It could go up, or it could go down. Obviously, duh, Austin, those are pretty much the only ways it can go. Yes, I know that, okay? But I really firmly believe that it was going to go sideways. And so we've established, number one, support at the 8 level. Yes, we've dropped below it, but we've rebounded back pretty nicely. We got multiple touch points here. I realized that we've had some candlestick wick, say that really quick, action going on, but for the most part, this seems to be a really nice consolidation and really a nice support level. Okay. It looks like our resistance level is 826, give or take. We've touched it about 2 or 3, 3-ish times, give or take. So we're not anywhere near it right now. You can see that, okay? I think this is where we're going to be for a while, okay? And that's kind of what I think. Now, if the caveat here is that if Bitcoin, Ethereum drop a little bit more, you saw Ethereum, it went below. Let's see what its 24-hour low is. Yeah, so it did touch 29.59, right? Okay, so I think that if Ethereum and or Bitcoin or both drop, it's going to pull SHIB down. It is, okay? Again, kind of short term, kind of looking at in where we're at right now, okay? So let's talk about what's next. Here's the thing. I think from a what's next standpoint in the immediate week, 2 weeks, give or take, maybe into September, because right here we're at August 18. I think that this is where we're going to stay, okay? We've got a lot of consolidation going on. We've still got pretty high levels of greed right now. I just refreshed this. The next one updates in about 8 hours. So right now we're at a 73. As you guys know, this is basically, to me, the fear and confidence index is really what it is. And, this just tells me that we still got a lot of confidence in the overall market. And again, I've said this in videos. I'm going to keep saying this because some of you guys don't watch all of my videos and why sometimes I have to say things over and over again. I think that we're going to continue to stay here. And I think that overall consumer social confidence is very high in the overall market, in the overall crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, SHIB, etc. I think we're looking good from that standpoint. Back in July, we had a massive amount of fear. You could see we had 24. We're more like around 15. It was not a good month in July. July historically is not a very good month for crypto in general. It's not even a good month for stocks. So make money in May and go away. You heard that term, I'm sure. I did spend some time looking for any new news. I didn't really see anything outside on Shiba Inu coin, looking at kind of like Google News, things like that. Otherwise, I'd be telling you about that. We don't have anything really new from the standpoint of tweets out there. Kind of Shiba Swap continues to do its thing. We had the crypto match, SHIB, so we've won that. That's that kind of popularity scenario going on there. There's just not a lot transpiring right now. I think we're basically, for lack of a better way to say it, guys, we're resting. So from a what's next standpoint, we got September 6th, I believe, is when we officially are launching on Webull. Okay, I'm still getting a little bit of conflicting information. Some people say they can CAN trade it. Some people say they cannot trade it on Webull. That's kind of what I'm hearing there. And overall, Coinbase is still missing in action. Robinhood's still missing in action. Haven't really heard anything there. We'll kind of continue to have to see how this all looks, see how everything kind of plays out. And you know what I want to look at holders. So let me refresh this and look at holders. So let me see, because we should be continuing to gain. So like on August 16th, we had 63.3. On August 17th, we had 63.4. So we picked up about 1,800 there. And let's look at Etherscan real quickly. 63.5. So it slowed a little bit, which is not surprising. Okay, when you've got the overall crypto market in the red, what happens? People get a little bit, oh gosh, Bitcoin's down 1%. Oh, Ethereum's down 4%. I'm not confident. I don't want to put any money in there and that into anything. Okay, so that this slowdown in the amount of holders that we're adding. So right now we're adding about 1,000. We were trending at about 2,000 or 3,000 a day. You can see that like right here. Look, 628, 630, 633, 625 to 628. You can see we were hitting like 25 to 3,000 plus is what we were hitting there. And now it's just kind of slowing a little bit. Overall, from a what's next, consumer kind of confidence as well as confidence in the ecosystem, I firmly believe, again, I've showed you this in previous videos, we've got a lot of cool stuff happening and we just got to give it time to continue to develop. A lot of us forget that SHIB is less than I think it's less than a year old, give or take, but really it started popping in kind of like April, May. I started covering it on May 3rd. That was the actual first kind of date that I was kind of in there and seeing it in early May. And so it feels like it's been a lifetime of covering it, right? And from the standpoint of everything that we've seen in the last, 6, 7, 8 weeks, I mean, we've covered so much ground here, guys, from the standpoint of everything where we were seeing it, as a community coin, and then, it evolved, and then it was a scam, and then it was just a rug pull, and then it was, oh my God, and then it was Shiba Swap, and Shiba Swap is never going to happen. It's a rug pull, it's a scam, and then, Shiba Swap came out. Oh, and then all the quiet, all the haters kind of went away. It's been crazy to see this ride. And I want to point out one other thing to you guys. Did you know that Dogecoin and Shiba are the only community/meme coins that are in the top 100 of all of the 11,304, right there where my cursor is. See it, 11,304 cryptos out there. Did you know that? It's pretty significant. And the next community coin after them is like, I think ranked 400 or somewhere. It's pretty far down there, and so they are by far the 800-pound gorillas. There's an analogy for you, a good metaphor that I've always used my whole life of the community coins as it relates to overall coin market cap. I mean, look, Dogecoin's at 40. Well, it was at 42. It's given some of it back. It's at 38 billion. SHIB is, what are we at on SHIB? SHIB is at 3.15 billion. So the market caps are crazy. All right. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you an update, kind of let you guys know this is what I'm seeing. I think we're going to continue to tread water from a what's next standpoint. We're just going to kind of be here for a little bit. Don't stress. Don't freak. I'll see you later. As always, thank you for your support. I'll take it easy. Bye.